I was watching Hoarders last night. Holy fuck. There was a black family on there. All these women, all these fat women. And just infuriating to watch. They were if they weren't black, they'd be white trash, because that's exactly what happened. They lived in a trailer. There were chickens running all over the place. This woman thought she was having chickens make eggs and then selling them, but she wouldn't sell them. She left them about the house to rot.
She was hoarding
in her
eggs?
house. She was hoarding fucking eggs and just
years?
For years. At one point, they walked into her house, and there were 3 eggs sitting somewhere, and they were debating whether those were the same 3 eggs they saw a month ago. And then there's cartons of eggs that she would collect from the chickens that were rotting in the carton and smelling the whole house up, and or the house. It was a piece of shit fucking trailer.
Were the chickens in the house?
Yes, the chickens were running around in the house, and she was so belligerent. But I love the fact that they just needed to put subtitles up for everything every family member said, and it was hilarious. They had they were talking and just getting words wrong.
Yeah.
I should have jotted a few down, because wow, I mean, I've heard some words gotten wrong from when Voss was in here.
Well, maybe you don't speak jive.
I don't speak jive,
and that's the problem.
And perhaps that is what they were speaking fluently. But it was so bad.
Did she sell any eggs?
Not that I saw.
That's the family business, though.
Oh yeah, the family business.
We sell eggs.
And then
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like eggs. Like, I sell eggs on the side of the road. Like, it's not like watermelon or like fruit.
Oh jeez, what did you
No,
do?
that's, I mean, like,
Oh,
no.
wait. Oh, okay. I thought you were joining in. I thought you were getting in the spirit.
Sam Roberts.
When you sell crops on the side of the road, it's
Right.
like fresh corn, fresh watermelon.
Oh yeah.
Eggs is just eggs.
Nothing about this was fresh, by the way. And then they're saying, look, you can't eat this. It's they're rotten. And she goes, I cook them up for my dog. If you cook them, they be okay.
Oh, good. She has
like,
dogs too.
Yeah,
plural.
yeah, plenty of dogs, cats. You know those hoarders. They love their fucking animals to run around and get everything all fucked up. But then at the end of the episode, she's been belligerent the entire episode, and then she kind of gets nicer to the family that helped her clean everything up. Then they realize there's structural damage on the piece of shit trailer she lives in, and she can't live in it anymore. So it's like, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Everything just sounds like a fucking Baptist church at that point. They're all, oh.
So we have to throw out, like, all this stuff and also your whole house.
And your whole home, which to me has always been the solution to hoarders.
Burn it to the ground.
Burn it down, just haul it away, back a fucking tractor trailer up, hitch it up, and take it away.
Yeah.
And where that piece of shit trailer full of shit was, will now just be an empty lot.
And that's where you live.
And now you live there. Pitch a tent, motherfucker. But they didn't, because a fine gentleman that owns like a place that sells used trailers, I guess, brought a fucking big ass trailer
just to fill it up with more chicken shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. It's just going to be a shitty house again. But he backs it in and gives it to her, and I'm thinking, God, you know, again, here comes charity and what I like to call welfare.
There comes a new space to hoard.
to make a shitty hoard in. But it's like, you know something, I've seen this show plenty of times, and boy, they never give anyone a new house. Never give anyone a new fucking house.
They're kind of starting to do this little makeover thing at the end, like that chick with the toilet full of shit.
The toilet oh shit, yes.
The end of the episode, they completely redid her house.
Yeah, brand new toilet.
And they never used to do that. It was just like, all right, we'll see you later.
Yeah, they'd clean up, but they would leave the same shitty toilet in there.
Probably trying to, get more of the women watching who need the feel-good moment at the end, the move this bus, and everybody sees the new house.
Yeah, Woo! They've made a few adjustments. Like, they're starting to tease things at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
Yeah, they tease it, and then they go,
3 days earlier.
3 days earlier. And they show, the people...
Why would they do that, though? Why would they give hoarders, a brand new, fresh house to fuck up?
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what they did. And they're just like, oh, this is great. I love my house now. And I'm just looking at every room going, this is going to be shit.
She's going to stack more eggs in it.
Yeah, eggs and chickens are going to be running around.
Why don't you just send an addict to live in a house built out of cocaine? And then say, now, don't do any.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is, because it's a fresh, clean, empty house to just throw more shit in.
You think they would? Do they give them treatment now?
Oh
They always get treatment.
but they never stick with it.
No.
I mean, hoarders, I think, are worse than like alcoholics or drug addicts with not being able to, not having that treatment take. After a while, they just go, I gotta buy something.
I thought I was hoarding a little bit. I had too much garbage. Like, we just had that conversation last week about computer equipment and such, and I've been holding on to so much old shit for no reason. I just threw out a ton of stuff yesterday, and that's when I realized, I'm like, I don't think I have any hoarding problems because I had no attachment to any of that shit, and I'll never think about it again.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. Are you freaked out by throwing it away? I'm not. I'm just too lazy to go through the shit.
I had clothes that like I dumped in one of those the Goodwill bins or whatever, and like this is clothes that I had dragged from apartment to apartment to apartment.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, why do I have this still? I'm 30, and I just threw it away
for years. Yeah, the dragging shit along with you for years. I understand earlier on, especially when I had nothing. You know, it's all you got, so you kind of drag it along with you. But after a while, you just start not moving it to new places. But I have boxes of stuff still that have writing on them from where I had moved previously. I haven't opened them in years. Why the fuck would I need anything in there?
We moved in May. We have 2 boxes left of just stuff. Yeah. And I know that it can probably go.
Yeah.
You know?
When Jess and me moved, we were living in one apartment for a year and a half. There were actually boxes from the move before that we just moved to this apartment.
Why? You know what?
If
just
you
been next to the couch. Opened it, just throw the whole fucking box away.
Like, oh, well, we'll just put this right there.
Good, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
I hate the box, but do you guys have this? Because I have like 3 of these boxes in my closet where it's just like the leave-ins box, where it's just like there's no way to define what's in the box.
What's in
Stuff.
it?
Yeah, it's just it's just stuff. I have like 3 boxes full of just papers and stuff.
You know what you do?
Oh, what is that?
Write a little misc on there. And
misc.
And just toss it in there.
Let me just pop an H on here so we all know that there's hornets in here.
You know what it is too? We completely learn how to move from our parents and watching the parents move because it's the same dumb shit written on the box, like you said, misc. The only reason you know to write that is because you saw dad or mom write it on a box when they fucking moved.
And it was a bad idea when they did it.
Yeah, because it never got opened. There's nothing in it.
No.
Where are you supposed to put the stuff in the stuff box? I don't understand. Like, it's like ticket stubs and a measuring tape.
Yeah,
like, where does this go?
Contents of junk drawer.
Junk drawer.
Junk drawer.
All my drawers are junk drawers. Like, what do you think, I organize shit when they're in drawers?
Well, we've somehow accumulated 3 junk drawers in our kitchen now. So, like, my chick will be like, oh, can you get the masking tape? And I'll be like, where is it? She's like, the junk drawer. I'll be like, which junk drawer?
Junk
the one on the
drawer
right.
number 1, 2, or 3. Your choice.
But that's also what happens when you're moving. Like, you start out, you're like, okay, everything's all together anyway. I'll just put it in the boxes. And you start with shirts, and then pants, and then within 3 hours of moving, you're like, misc 1, misc 2, misc 3, and you're just pouring everything.
Misc.
I have like above my sink, like there are these little cubbies, sort of, and I was just like, I'm going to take advantage of this. When I moved in, I'm like, I'm going to put important things here and bills there.
Boy, that doesn't
I
work.
probably have like my car insurance paperwork from the day I moved in. It's been sitting there, and I haven't touched anything else since.
Well, that's how junk drawers start. Like, we put all of, like, you know, our quote-unquote hardware stuff into a drawer, and then one day I was just like, oh, let me put this in there,
When you say we, you mean you and your partner?
Yes.
Your partner, your life
And you say,
partner.
all right, well, I got some extra room in this drawer. Let me put this in there, too. Let me put this in there, too.
I was literally just like, at first it was like, keep everything together. And then it was like,
That
well,
goes to shit.
everything that's on this shelf, I'll just put on another shelf. So just dump it all in one box. Everything
just
that's
write-
in this drawer, I'll just put,
Top shelf.
top shelf, drawer, closet.
Yeah. It's, again, the junk drawer isn't complete either until it gets something in it that prevents it from opening. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really gets in there where you can't even open it a 1/4 inch enough to get your hand in there to push the obstacle down. And then you lost the drawer.
You got to get in there with a hanger. Like you lost your keys in your car.
You just lost the fucking drawer.
You go, fuck it, and then you say, well, next time I want to open it, I'm sure it'll open. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just start a new junk drawer.
Yeah.